I'm so excited to have one of my favorite artists over the last couple years. We have Sudan Archives is in the studio, and this is such a thrill. I'm such a fan of your music. You put an amazing album on Stone's Throw. You had an album Athena, which came out 3 years ago now at this point, I think. Yeah. What a great record. And you've got
Thank you.
And you've got a sound. Oh, now look, you know where this is going to go. We're going to have to talk about your dog.
Yeah.
Tell us about that amazing pooch. Juko.
My name's Juko. And I'm from the hood. And my mom saved me. And I'm happy now.
Okay.
Yep.
And Juko, how old is Juko?
2.
What a great dog.
I know.
Yeah. And you got Juko. Juko's a rescue?
Yep.
Those are the best dogs.
Yep.
I got rescue dogs. I got a dog who has no front paws. One of my dogs has no front paws.
Really?
Yeah.
And do they walk on the legs still?
She uses her hind legs and then uses the longer one of the legs as almost like a cane. And she gets around, and we're getting her prosthetics, and she's doing all right.
Oh.
She's her name's Barbarella.
Wow.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's hard.
Her name was she came with like Abby, and we're just like, well, she's got to have a tough name. Abby's not tough enough.
Yeah, especially with that cane action.
Exactly. And I apologize to any tough people named Abby out there. Mm-hmm. You're tough, but it wasn't good enough for the dog.
Right.
So now you have such an amazing sound, and one of the elements in it that blows everybody away is your violin playing. How did that come about? Were you like in the school band, or how did you start playing violin?
Well, yeah, in 4th grade, some fiddlers came to my school, and then ever since then I was just sold, and I was like, I need to play this fiddle music. Mm-hmm. So I went to a lot of different schools, and they didn't really have orchestra there, but I just kind of kept playing on my own in church, and never really forgot like the fiddle style, and kind of became fascinated with that, and I always try to like implement that in my music, Mm-hmm. I don't even need these.
No, we're just talking. Maybe Juko needs them. Yeah. Juko. Hello, Juko. Hi, it's Tom. No, Juko doesn't want to hear me. Yeah, and how did you get hooked up? Look, that's not the first time somebody's felt that way about listening to me talk. It's just they hold their head down and try to make it like it's not happening. It's not new. Juko, take a number. I'm used to it. How did you get hooked up with Stone's Throw?
Well, Matthew David found out about my music. He was really interested. He was an A&R for Stone's Throw, and I was supposed to be on Leaving Records, but his label. But since he worked in A&R for Stone's Throw, they convinced him to just have me sign with Stone's Throw. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's such a cool label. Yeah. They kind of cover so many bases. Yeah. It's just one of the best labels going. All the Mad Lib stuff is just, he's like a hero to me. Yeah.
And Jay Dilla, everyone.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Every producer is just should know about him, and they just Stone's so super famous for putting out those records. Yeah.
Yeah, the Donuts is one of it doesn't get any better than Donuts. Mm-hmm. And then when you know the story of it, mm-hmm. it's the most moving thing ever. Yeah. But to me, it's everybody talks about Jay Dilla, but Mad Lib is doing it still and should get attention while he's still doing it.
Right. They always, maybe, do you think it's because that, when you pass away, people want to finally get hip to you then?
I think it's some version of that. Well, first of all, he deserves, Jay Dilla deserves everything he gets in terms of the credit and the accolades.
Did he get that much attention when he was alive?
No, definitely not. But that's the thing is you kind of, people have to appreciate the people when they're here doing it. And it can't just be appreciating the story of the person who this legend passed away before their time. Appreciate people while they're here.
Right.
So you have a new album. What's the new album called?
Natural Brown Prom Queen.
Okay. And what was the process in this? It's been a few years.
Yeah, I was like making all that in my basement, and I like it. I like just making music in my basement, and I didn't have to go nowhere. I didn't have to like go in any strange studios.
Okay.
And if I did collaborate with people, it was remotely. It was great.
Yeah. They just would send you like a WeTransfer of a file and stuff. Yeah.
And then I got to kind of just pick what parts I liked even. And then it was like so easy.
Yeah. And then they're just like, hey, what happened to my thing? You're just like, sorry.
I took it over.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
No. So the record comes out in September.
Yeah.
And what was the process of you just getting ready to do a second album? Like what were you trying to accomplish with just like, because the first one is the first one, and that's always just like, it's like going from a blank page to going from nothing to something. But now
it's gotta
like,
be better, right? Like
sure.
I'm like, this has to be better. Like, oof. My first EPs were just stuff I made in my bedroom. The album's the album. So the second album, it just has to smack. Like, oh my God, it has to just be better. So as long as it feels better to me, then I'm proud of myself. Because there was maybe like 1 or 2 singles on the last album, but for this one, I've been sending it to people, and it's kind of hard for them to pick what they think the singles are. So I think that I won.
Sure, you did. So you made an album. Like the best albums are almost like where people are like, wait, this is just one album, not like a collection of hits.
Yeah.
Like it's not a greatest hits album. It's like, no, this is just my new album.
I know. I hope it hits like that to people.
Wow.
Like,
I can't wait to hear it.
It's an hour long too.
Okay.
So that's like rare for me because all my other releases were like 20, 30 minutes long.
So then you got to make sure you're holding everybody's attention the whole time.
Yeah.
No dips or no ones where people are just like, skip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we all know what that's like when it's an album. You're just like, I love this album, except for this little stretch in the middle here. It's kind of like, meh.
Right. I just think the songs are longer now because before my songs were like 1 minute 30, 2 minutes 30. Now one of them's like 6 minutes long.
Now you're getting into some real some epics there, right?
Yeah. Hopefully it's just not a 6 minute sucky song though.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a 6 minute sucky song. Now, when you play live, because I saw you do a thing on, was it the Jules Holland show? And that was just you, like solo, like you do it all yourself. And what is your setup like? Is you got the violin?
Yeah, the violin, the loop station, the pedals, the machine that holds the tracks.
Okay.
And now I kind of have it like the same way, but I'm all wireless. So I'm not like, I don't have like a microphone stand or anything. I have like a headset mic, and I don't have like a wired violin. Like I have a wireless violin, and that's fun. So
you're kind of free to roam?
Run.
Yeah. Well, run.
I could legit run.
I hope you don't have to run anytime soon.
I could like jump in the crowd.
Okay.
And I could still play violin while I'm in the crowd.
Like a crowd surf? Play on your back?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like you're making it sounds like a challenge now. You're going to have to do some violin crowd surfing.
I did like go into like, I was at this festival and it was like on the same floor. Like it wasn't like high or anything. And I like walked to in the festival. I was playing. That was fun.
That's so you came in the back and everybody was suddenly every head turns.
No, it was like I was already on the stage and I just like walked out. Like,
oh, so you just left?
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, I guess they get
into the crowd.
Okay. You could do that for a final song. You just play and then they're just like, she's gone. She literally isn't here anymore.
Yeah. But for this new album, I'm playing with this bass player because there's like Moog on all my songs. And like I've been playing with him, the Growth Eternal, and he's like so good on the Moog.
Okay.
He's just really good on the bass in general, but on the Moog, he just really knows how to mold the sounds and stuff. That's been really fun. Because it makes me feel like the sets, it's like more improvisational. Like if I wanted to, I could like just like shred violin for
Sure.
3 minutes without having to play any tracks or anything. It's kind of fun having someone on stage with you to riff off of.
Sure.
So I think I might do that for the September solo tour.
Okay, so it'd be 2 people on stage.
Yeah.
So then you can walk out with your violin and playing, and he's still stuck up there.
Yeah, he's stuck up there.
Yeah, he'll have to figure some way out off the stage also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Look, the goal for me.
Oh no!
What happened? Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Juko, did you drop mommy's phone on the ground? I would love it if at some point when you have when you're rolling and you're doing the shows, you could come back here and do a set. Would be amazing.
Yeah.
'Cause I just like
maybe if I go up and do this, what is it? The Oakland and the Bay, and then on the way back I come here.
that would be amazing. That's one of the best. Where we have this new studio, we can do all these things with it. I just want to do as much as we can with it, and something like that would be so amazing.
Yeah.
To have you here.
I'm down.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask you some rapid fire things. This is what I'm going to say. Yeah. There's 3 answers. Yeah, meh, or nah. Okay. We'll just do a few of these, and then I'm going to let you get on with your life and
With
get
my
out
dog
of here.
mom
With
life.
you and Juko and
Yes.
okay. The Americana. Do you know the Americana?
The
Glendale?
mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a yeah.
Yeah, because I'm from Ohio and we love them all.
Look, I'm from New Jersey. That's where I spent half my life was at
Right?
the mall.
Same
Yeah,
here.
the food court.
I got that's probably where I met my first boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
At the mall.
I go into restaurants sometimes, and I'm just like, "Wait, what do you mean? Where's the tray? I got to carry a tray." And it's like, no, it's not a food court. It's a rest. Just sit at a table. We'll take your order. Let's see. Classic cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yeah. You have a nice car?
Nope.
No.
I've never had a nice car, but they're so cool.
What would be the dream car?
What would it be? Ooh, Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen.
Yeah. That's
Well,
a
I think we
classic
could swing
car.
that.
Huh?
We could swing that.
No, the classic one.
Like an old Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't swing that.
Oh.
It's hard to get.
Okay. Well, you don't know me yet. But I'll put the
Okay.
word out.
I'm trying to be in there with my studio, traveling on some hippie shit.
Mm-hmm. Bring the Volkswagen that we got for Sudan Arca. Pull it up
Oh
to
my
the door.
God. That would be so awesome.
Let's see. You're gonna get we have a Volkswagen waiting for
That
you.
would be so cool.
Let's see. 2 more. We'll do licorice.
Because I got cavities in the root canal. I need to get fixed.
Okay, so that's a straight up nah
Yeah.
on that. Halloween.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is it yeah.
What was your best Halloween costume? you
Well, I would say maybe the Avatar because I pulled it off pretty well. I'm already giving alien. So all I needed to do is paint myself blue.
said? Mm-hmm.
And I was making people look. They were confused.
Mm-hmm.
They liked it.
Okay.
And then I never really got to do a lot of Halloween costumes because I never got to dress up for Halloween. I just started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is the beginning of an exciting chapter of your life then. One final one. Let's see here. Kombucha. That's a yeah.
Yeah. That's all I drink. Kombucha
Okay.
and water.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I don't know,
alcohol
it's like something
sometimes.
over there. I don't know if that's kombucha
I mean,
in that can
alcohol, but
over there. Sure. No. No, kombucha. I'm not good at kombucha yet.
why?
I don't know. It's strong and I'm weak.
Don't you like soda?
Yeah, I do like
It's
soda.
just like soda. Think about it. When you drink kombucha, just think that you're drinking a Coca-Cola.
Like I'm drinking like vinegar soda.
Like a Coca-Cola, like Sprite, Coca-Cola, like Fanta, like it's just like that.
Okay.
Think about it. But it's like good for you.
Okay. I'm going to, next time I get some kombucha, I'm just going to imagine that it's Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you might have given me the key to this whole kombucha thing because everybody else is like, I want some kombucha. I'm just like, I'm good. Thank you. I'm all right.
Hey, you just need like 1 or 2 more years in LA.
Okay. That'll do it because, yeah, you're ahead of me a little bit here with LA life.
Got a few years on you.
Yeah. Now, again, the record is called
Natural Brown Prom Queen.
And it comes out, the label is
Stone Star Records, baby.
And it comes out on September 9th.
Yeah.
And you're going to come back in here and play, and we're all going to have the best time.
Yes.
And
my
this
dog just farted.
Okay. I can't think of a better way to wrap up than Juko having his little stomach things.